Hi, Delores here with another Sweeping Saturday, and I'm here with Janet Murphy to talk to you about how you hold the rock during your delivery and how that might affect the way you release the rock, and then by extension, whether or not your rock is online. So when you're gripping the rock, it's really important to make sure that your hand is centered over the vertical center of the rock. So you can see on the bottom where the bolt is, it's quite easy to see where the vertical center is. Once you turn the rock over, the handle is covering that, so you have to estimate where that is. So once you figure out where that is, find the spot on your hand, your middle finger in between your first two knuckles, and that is the part that's going to go over the vertical center of the rock. Then you wrap your hand around so your thumb is on the side, and you can see the V between your thumb and your forefinger is right over the top of the rock facing forward. Now if you look at Janet's palm, her palm is actually not touching the handle at all. And that's what you want, because as you're applying the rotation to the rock, it's very much like uncorking a bottle of wine. Your hand is held high over top of the handle, and you apply the rotation the same way as if you're turning a corkscrew. Now, there are a couple of ways of holding the rock that are really not going to do you any favors when it comes time to release it. One of them is putting your hand right on top of the rock with your palm down on it. It's like a death grip. And the reason people usually do that is because it feels more secure, so that if you come out of the hack and you do lose a bit of balance, you can put your hand down hard on it to kind of recover. The other thing that's not a good idea to do is have your hand right underneath the handle so that it's wrapped around and your fingernails are on top. So basically what you're looking for is if you can see your top knuckles or your fingernails, then you need to re-grip. Now, if you're coming out of the hack and you do lose your balance and put your hand flat down on the rock, you still have some time before release to change your grip, get your wrist up nice and high, and apply that corkscrew rotation.